Hi everyone, my name is Samia Maybab. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In case you're wondering, this video is actually about my mental health journey. As an individual, I'm still growing. I'm still, working on my mental health, bettering my mental health. But this video is me talking about how I overcame the certain mental illnesses that I've had in the past, 4 or 5 years ago, and how I came here. And I just want to let you all know that the purpose of this channel, We as Words right now, the purpose is about bringing awareness to mental health. Mental health is not a joke. It's just as important as physical health. And I think that there's so many things that we can do to take care of ourselves. As people say, you gotta nourish to flourish, right? In order to succeed in life, we all have to first take care of ourselves, to have the best intentions at heart, to have the best intention in mind. So, what I went through. I've been through depression. I've been through anxiety. I've been through schizophrenia. I've been through psychosis. I currently am, struggling with my OCD symptoms. And how did I get through all of this? How did I stay strong through it? Well, the answer is that I see my trials in life not as barriers, but as walls that I can break through. Everybody has trials in life. God tests us all in different ways. Some people mentally, some people physically, some people through losing a loved one, or some people through losing a home. There is so many ways we all face certain trials. And the important thing to remember when going through a trial in life is gratitude. Gratitude is what puts us into, gives us a better perspective and helps us get through our obstacles. And we all have obstacles. We're all getting to that mountain, and we're all gonna get it to the top. It's nothing to worry. I just want to tell you right now. So when I went through depression 5 years ago, that was triggered because I was a part of social media. I know that social media has so many positive things. Like right now, I'm doing social media in a positive way. I love writing blogs. I love writing books. I love writing poems. I love making videos. I'm finally back on YouTube. That's all positive. Those are positive things. As long as you're doing things that influences people and helps them get into the right path, that is a good that's the positive side of social media. But the negative part of social media I used to do was Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, you name it. I was bullied a lot. I'm not saying this for attention. I'm not saying this for sympathy. I'm just telling you genuinely that sometimes there are certain people that there's evil eyes and jealousy, and there's certain people that don't want you to be happy. They want your trophy, but they don't want to learn from you. They don't want to grow from you. They don't want to look up to you. They want literally for you to be down. And these kind of people, I thought that I was being bullied just by 1 or 2 people, but there was so many people. And I used to, do open mic nights and shows, and I would always, try my best to inspire people and, spread kindness, spread love, spread happiness. That was my only intention. But there's always going to be that's called toxicity. There's always going to be toxic things everywhere. Whenever you get out there, there's always going to be people like that. But I want you to know that the way that was a depression for me, because I didn't notice. I see the good in people. I did not notice that I was getting bullied. It was my parents that was protecting me from that. And when I withdrew and when I left all these social media platforms, I started to get happier. I started to meditate. I started to exercise. I started to eat healthy and change my diet. I started to get into therapy. I started to take medication. I started right now, which I'm doing, I'm getting vitamins treatment right now. I'm getting into counseling. I'm talking to people. I'm doing things that I love. I'm dressing in a way that makes me happy, but also protects myself and protects other people. I'm doing what I think is meant for me. And that's what I'm trying to say, that as long as you do what you love and do what makes you happy and spend time with people that bring out the best in you, then you're gonna be a lot better. That's how I overcame my depression. But it was a journey with God. God is the one who took me out of it. We think that asking God for guidance is a hard thing, that it's rare. But it's not. It's really easy to knock on his door, to ask him to guide you, to ask him to help you. He's gonna be there for you. Even if you think he's not, he is still there in your worst of your times. He has a plan. Anxiety. Anxiety is really, I still have anxiety sometimes. And how do I deal with anxiety? I kind of try to meditate. Meditation is something that helps me. Praying is something that helps me. I've gotten a lot calmer. As a person, I've always been overactive, overproductive, hyperactive. And when my doctor saw my brain scan, he told me that my brain is really active. I need to do things to keep it calmer. And meditation, exercise was the two things that I'm right now focusing on to do it, to make it better. And that's why it's so important to listen to our doctors, to listen to our parents, to listen to our family members, because they know what's best for us and they know what it is exactly that can help us get out of that, and what we need to focus on to improve. Schizophrenia. When we don't sleep enough, we get schizophrenia. I didn't sleep that time when I was going through my dark phase. And when we don't sleep enough, we see things, we hear voices, we see shadows, we see a lot of things. And I got through that because of medication. Sometimes we need that. I got through that because of just the amazing support system that I have. And I know that it seems that, I have mental illness and I'm worrying all the time, but actually I'm really, really grateful for everything that I have. And I just have a lot of love to give. And that is the reason that I'm always just on the edge of my seat. So that's how I overcame schizophrenia. I was hospitalized. I was in rehab, but when I was there, I was praying I didn't take the time for granted. I prayed, I made sure that I had enough sleep, I took my meds, I did everything that I could. I engaged with people, I did art, I did different things, and trying different things is also another way to get out of that. My doctor told me I need to dance, so that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna practice dancing. I'm gonna write as much as I can. I'm gonna make as much videos as I can. I'm gonna learn to cook. I'm gonna learn to draw. I'm gonna do everything that I possibly can to show people that I really do care, that I really am here for you. And psychosis was one of the scariest things. Because of everything that I've been through, I've became traumatized, and I get triggered even in the goodest of things, positive, negative. But I know my heart is connected to God, and slowly, day by day, those negative triggers are going down because I'm taking the time to relax and unwind. And I'm learning to realize that it's okay to unplug. It's okay to tell yourself, no, I deserve to rest. It's okay to relax. It's okay to just stop for a moment and just take care of your mind, take care of your heart, take care of your body. It's so, so important. And that is the main main way to give love to other people, giving love to yourself, loving yourself genuinely. Because in the end of the day, the only one that's going to be getting you through life, that's going to be you. That's going to be yourself. So that's all. I want to keep it short and sweet for now. I'll be posting more videos. I pray that you guys are okay and well, and I believe in you, and I know that you guys are like capable of doing anything that you've ever wanted to do. You deserve everything. Bye.